In doing so, the Indians take over the top spot in the American League Central Division. Minnesota was off last night, so now the Indians are up a half game on Minnesota in the AL Central.
He's going to get an opportunity to face the Red Sox for the first time this year. Last year he made one start. He was owned, no decision, 5 innings, 3 hits, a couple of runs.
Yes, Mookie Betts will lead it off. He's in right field, the major league leader in runs scored. Rafael Devers will bat in the 2-hole, followed by Xander Bogaerts. That's well hit. Deep center field, looking up is Mercado, and it's going to be off the wall. And Betts around second. He's headed for third. Lindor's throw is not in time. Betts just in ahead of the tag of Jose Ramirez. And a leadoff triple for Mookie Betts. This is his 5th triple of the year. And he rifles one into left field on a 2-2 pitch. And the Red Sox take the lead. Into second base goes Rafael Devers with a stand-up RBI double. Rafael Devers with his 27th go-ahead run batted in. That's the most in the American League. Swung out and missed. He got him to go fish. And that's the first out. J.D. Martinez swings at the first pitch and pops it up. Santana. Foul ground. 2 away. The payoff pitch. Ground ball. Santana bobbles it, flips it to Clevenger. Inning over. A triple and a double lead to the Red Sox.
Now, we told you he's 5-8 in his career against the Indians, but in this ballpark he's 2-4. This will be start number 9 for Chris Sale.
Francisco Lindor will lead it off. Oscar Mercado batting second, then Carlos Santana. Franmil Reyes once again in the cleanup spot. Jose Ramirez batting 5th.
Oh, he's already throwing anything and everything at him. Breaking ball and got him to go chase.
To explain how poorly he had pitched as he strikes out Mercado, and there are 2 down. But that's the odd thing about the season that Chris Sale has had. 3-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Santana caught the catcher Leone on his follow through. This is a wicked pitch at 97 miles an hour. And he goes down swinging. Clevenger gets his second strikeout, 1 away.
Because Clevenger awfully tough on right-handed hitters.
Weak contact.
Got to get rid of it.
Lindor won't be able to. It looked like Ramirez had a notion to cut that ball off and let it go, and maybe now as he walks back to third thinking, I should have gone in front of it. Clevenger knows that as well as anybody, but he walked him. Hung another one, and Betts makes him pay again.
Yeah, he sure does.
Scoring, and then out at third to end the inning is Hernandez, or excuse me, Leone. Hernandez scoring to make it 2-0 Boston, and then Leone, the heavy-legged catcher, unable to get to third, so Greg Allen throws him out. But it's 2-0 Boston now, middle of the second. Reyes with a hit in back-to-back games. And a line shot right at Bogaerts, the shortstop. First ball put in play. It was barreled up, but it's out number 1. Seen out of 21 strikes. And he sets him down 1-2-3 again. 2-0 Red Sox after 2. Base hit right field. Oh, 0-2 curveball, and Devers is 2 for 2. Devers is off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. It is in time. A strike him out, throw him out, double play.
How good is he? They started the runner, and I'm sure he felt like Bogaerts was going to put the ball in play, but he doesn't. He gets a breaking ball down. Perez stayed behind him, and just a very accurate throw as Kipnis goes in front of the bag to get it. Brings the tag back.
Over the last 25 days. What is that, Cookie?
That's great.
Yes, indeed. Just beyond the reach of a leaping Carlos Santana, and J.D. Martinez collects the 6th hit of the game. The Red Sox have had 2 hits in each of the first 3 innings so far here tonight. High fly ball left field. In comes Greg Allen. and makes the catch. So no runs, 2 hits, 2 left, middle of the third, 2-0 Boston. Fly ball, deep left center, but back is Jackie Bradley Jr. and just in front of the track pulls that down 1 away. 2-2. Shot to left, nice piece of hitting by Tyler Naquin. And he's going to have to hold with a long 2-out single, but the Indians have their first hit, first base runner with 2 out here in the third inning.
And I mean, that's a
slowly tapped towards third. Rafael Devers no play, couldn't come up with the bare hand grab, and so a back-to-back 2-out singles for the Indians here in inning number 3. Struck him out. 5 Ks for Chris Sale. 3 shutout innings, 2-0 Boston.
The fastball easily on the outside corner. Let's see if he can reel it back in.
Swung on and missed. He gets his 4th strikeout as Hernandez goes down flailing away. 2-2 is rocketed into right field, and so Mike Clevenger cannot.
Another 2-strike base hit. All 7 hits.
Can't put him away. That's been his. Jackie Bradley's off with the 3-2 pitch. Did he go? They appeal. He did, and he knew it. Clevenger gets a pair of Ks here in the 4th, and the Red Sox strand a runner. Midway through the 4th, it's 2-0 Boston. Ridiculously dominant. He had a string as Santana socks one deep center field. Bradley's back. He's out of room. It's out of here. The Indians are on the board as Carlos Santana drills his 27th home run of the year. It's his 3rd straight game with a homer.
Well, you just heard the sound of that crack of the bat, and you knew it had to go out of here. It was a line drive to straightaway center, so that helps. One swing, you get yourself on the board.
And there was another point in the year as Franmil Reyes takes a fastball for a called 3rd strike.
You see already the adjustments the Indians lineup are making 2nd and 3rd time around.
Jose Ramirez takes a called 3rd strike. He doesn't like it. And that's back-to-back Ks for Chris Sale. And he went up the ladder and struck him out. Jensen, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, boys.
The insight. 8 strikeouts now for Chris Sale. But Carlos Santana has the Indians on the board. It's a 2-1 game through 4. Normally, he has very colorful spikes as well. And as this ball is chopped up the middle, it'll be cut off by Lindor. No, it hit the lip of the grass and cut under his glove. And
great hustle.
Look at the hustle by Devers. That went from an easy out to a double somehow.
Did you see that ball take a bounce? Frankie thought he had a beat on it.
He's still stunned.
He's telling Kipnis what happened.
Smashed by Lindor into left field, and they'll hold Devers at 3rd. So 1st and 3rd, 1 out. The 1-2. Blew it by him. 97-mile-an-hour fastball gets his 6th strikeout of the game. And there are 2 down here in the 5th. Now the 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the 2-out RBI hit extends the Red Sox lead. On his way to 3rd is J.D. Martinez, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, I think if Ramirez could come up with that ball, he might have had him, but J.D. was sliding right into him.
And now with runners at 1st and 3rd and 2 down, the 2-2 pitch is lined to left field, and another 2-out RBI hit. Hernandez drives home J.D. Martinez, and it's now 4-1 Boston. That hurts. Former Red Sox farmhand. He faced Boston back on May 27th when the Indians were at Fenway Park. Little number right back to Josh Smith. And he gets Leon to end the inning. Red Sox get 2 halfway through. They lead it 4-1.
Sale has just been pounding the strike zone tonight with all variety of his pitches. It's his 9th strikeout now.
He went fishing and strikes out. That's 10 Ks for Chris Sale. And after 5 innings, Boston leads it 4-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading off here in the 6th. He got hit. And the Red Sox get their leadoff man aboard. And so a hit, batter, and a walk. Not the way you want to start an inning if you're a relief pitcher. And there is a drive to deep left center field, and Rafael Devers has his 4th hit of the night. Scoring is Bradley Jr. Betts will come home as well. And Rafael Devers with a 2-run double. It's his 3rd double of the night. He has 3 runs batted in and a perfect 4 for 4. Strike 3 called.
This team, Houston, I'm sure the Yankees are going to be the same way.
Left field. Greg Allen makes the catch. Boston scores 2 on just 1 hit. And they lead it now 6-1. Mercado down swinging. And Santana draws a walk. Indians' first base runner since Santana homered in the 4th. And there's a high drive, right field, deep. Betts is back, and it is gone to Souvenir City. Reyes with a high drive to deep right field, and that baby just carried out of here. That is one big, strong man. Wow. They don't call him the Beast for nothing. 2-out, 2-run homer, and now it's a 6-3 ball game as Reyes gets his 2nd home run with the Tribe, and number 29 on the year.
So watch all the opposite field balls that get up in the air and how they go out now. It's like almost like if you get under a ball and push it the right way, it goes out opposite field. And that was a legit one. Just think of all the home runs.
In a trade back in 2014. Strikes him out. 2nd strikeout for Josh Smith. High fly ball, right field. Back is Naquin on the track, and now coming in and makes the catch. Red Sox go in order. Stretch time in Cleveland. 6-3 Boston. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is aboard. Sale has walked his 2nd in the last 2 innings now. And he got him. Strikeout number 12 for the Red Sox lefty. And a ground ball to 3rd. Oh, it's off the elbow of Devers and down the left field line. Roberto Perez all the way to 3rd. Into 2nd is Greg Allen. We'll see how it's scored.
Oh, that's got to be
probably an error as the ball just ran up the arm of Devers, but I don't know if maybe it was a bad hop that got him. We'll take another look, but the Indians have.
But he has had success against Mercado tonight.
There's a nice hit into left field. Perez scores. Greg Allen scores. Lindor going for 2. He's in safely. A 2-out, 2-run double to left for Francisco Lindor. It's a 1-run game.
Back in business. Indians with 5 hits on 5 runs, and the Sox have 6 runs on 12 hits. It's time to shine.
Slowly chopped.
He's going to be.
Devers has to hurry. Bare hand grab and throw. Not in time. Mercado beats it out, and the inning continues. Oh, what great hustle by Mercado.
Well, when you only have 4 hits in your last 37 bats, he smelled a hit. And I'll tell you what, Devers made an outstanding play to even get it close.
Yeah.
I didn't think he had to barehand it and just get rid of it. You see Lindor goes in front of him.
Runner goes, and he struck him out. Good curveball gets him, and the inning is over. But the Indians on the shoulders of the bullpen to try and shut down a very potent Boston offensive attack. They have been relentless tonight. Left field, Greg Allen, 1 down. Backhanded by Kipnis, but it rolls away from him. Again, it's another hit when he's down on the count. 1-2 the count. He just blistered one. Smashed into left field. And a base hit for Bogaerts, his first hit of the night, and that gives him a hit in 14 straight games against the Indians. Ground ball to third. Ramirez goes to second. They get the force there. What about the runner at third? They do call him out. He went out of the baseline double play. That's going to end the inning as the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, tried to avoid the tag. He's ruled out of the baseline, or they tagged him. Either way, the inning's over. Slow breaking ball, missed, ball 4. And the tying run is aboard to start the 8th for Cleveland. And here comes Cora. He worked 2 1/3 perfect innings out of the bullpen Sunday against the Angels and struck out 5 out of the 7 he faced. Runner goes. Ground ball. Cut off by Devers. Only play is at first, and it's just in time to get Ramirez for out number 1. And the new Red Sox pitcher is right-hander Nathan Eovaldi.
Gotta throw the heater again, don't you?
2 down.
Throwing it that hard, you elevate it. He certainly does. He gets the strikeout.
But he taps one right back to the mound, and the inning is over. So we'll go to the 9th. It's still 6-5 Boston. Clippard has all left-handed hitters coming up here in the 9th inning. Benintendi, Moreland, Hernandez. The 2-2. Swung out and missed. There's that beautiful splitter, that floater. Now the 1-2. Finally puts it in play, and it's a room service hop for Jason Kipnis. The Red Sox go 1-2-3. Clippard does his job. Now can the offense? ERA of 1.87.
Yeah, opponents hitting just 120 to center it, breaking down.
Greg Allen leads off the bottom of the 9th with a ringing line drive single into right field.
Well, how about that? He went down and hit a beautiful curveball, and hey, give him credit. Good swing, Greg Allen.
Runner goes. Throw down. Not in time.
Oh, I like that.
Tying run in scoring position as Greg Allen steals his 3rd of the year.
I like that move, and Naquin took the pitch all the way.
Struck him out, 1 away. Two-one. Line drive left field. It's in the alley. That'll go to the wall. Tying run scores. Lindor into second base. The winning run in scoring position with 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. And look at Lindor.
Back-to-back at-bats for Frankie to drive in the last 3 runs for the Indians. And I mean, he plugged the gap.
Lindor dancing off at second. He's going for third. Pitch is high. Throw down. Safe is the call.
They may want to check that one. But I'll tell you what, you're in scoring position. You maybe tried to do a little too much there. Yeah, the helmet got him in the face.
Yeah, he is out at third. Right field, routine, Betts. We've got extra innings tonight. Francisco Lindor delivers with the RBI double, and the Indians have tied the game at 6. Will be the 5th pitcher of the night.
It's been a 5-minute at bat.
There he is. He slowed it down and struck him out. What a battle for out number 1. Uh-oh, there's a drive deep right field. That one's not coming back. Boston goes back on top, 7-6. Jackie Bradley Jr. with his 14th home run of the year and his 2nd home run in as many games here against Cleveland.
Well, that was a changeup to Bradley as well. But this one leaves the ballpark down the right field line.
And he's got his 6th hit of the game.
And his 4th double.
Look at this thing. All the way to the center field wall, and he'll cruise into second base. An opponent do it. It didn't register, and I went and looked it up as that ground ball. Nice diving stop by Kipnis, but he can't recover. He'll throw home. They might have him hung up. Throw down to third. They've got him in a rundown. Roberto back to Ramirez, and they will tag him out, and that will end the inning. But the Red Sox have taken the lead on the home run by Jackie Bradley Jr., so we'll go to the bottom of the 10th. Indians down a run.
Who it is.
And Cashner does not have a save. He's been used as a starter, but they're using him out of the bullpen now.
Sure, that's what he used, was the changeup a lot.
There's a bloop.
Baby,
will it get down? It will. The tying run is aboard as Santana reaches on a bloop to left. Bunt. It stays fair. They throw to second and they get the force. That's a heads-up play by Moreland.
Well, that's where the left-hander comes in, and all he has to do is catch it. If it's bunted that hard, he's aimed right towards second base. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, and he still won't. And he got himself out in that at-bat.
And he strikes him out to end the game. Boston survives, and they win it in 10 innings, 7-6. Andrew Cashner strikes out the final 2. Jose Ramirez and Roberto Perez to end the game.